The galaxy calls us monsters. Every alien species tentacled horrors, razor-toothed. Beast screams in terror at the sight of a human face, 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth. Why do we have to hide behind masks to walk among the stars? I found the truth. And it's darker than you think. If you're hooked on stories where humans turn cosmic fear into badass legend, hit that subscribe button. Stick around, this one's gonna blow your mind. My name's Lena Carter, a shuttle mechanic from New Chicago, 2247. I never thought my face-freckled ordinary could make an alien faint, but out here in the galactic sprawl of the Nexus, Coalition humans don't show their faces. It's not just custom, it's law on every planet, from the crystal moons of Virus to the methane swamps of Kralon. We wear masks, sleek, glowing, carved with patterns to match alien aesthetics. One slip, one glimpse of human skin, and it's chaos. I saw it once. A Kroll diplomat collapsed, trembling, when a kid's mask slipped at a trade summit monster. It gasped before guards dragged it away. Why? Other species look scarier. The Kroll have claws that shred steel. Virisons float like ghosts, with eyes like black holes, yet only humans are forced to hide our 2 eyes, our flat noses, our small teeth together. They're the stuff of nightmares. I didn't get it. Neither did anyone else on the Odyssey, our colony ship, orbiting Nexus Prime. We adapted masks that became fashion art identity. But the question gnawed: why are we the galaxy's boogeyman? What if the answer was buried in a truth too terrifying to face? I started digging old data slates, alien archives, whispered rumors in bars. My crewmate Jackson, a wiry exobiologist, helped. Lena, it's not just our looks, he said, scrolling through a hacked Verision database. Every species has a myth, a prophecy, about a bipedal furless creature with 2 eyes and a hunger to consume. They call it the Galaxy Killer. I laughed it off. Us humans, we're soft. A broken bone lands us in medbay. A single war nearly wipes us out, but the myths were consistent. 2 to see, 2 to smell, 1 to devour. Sound familiar? It's us down to the nails. We call Clauster. Deeper we dug, the weirder it got. Ancient texts described a war that tore the galaxy apart eons ago. Planets burned, stars died, entire species vanished, and the culprit, a creature matching our description, locked away on a prison world left to rot. Earth, our home. Jackson's voice shook as he read. The monster was banished to a death world where only the strongest could survive. Earth's history flashed in my mind. Ice Age's predators that could rip us apart. We didn't just survive. We thrived. But why were aliens so afraid of us now? What if Earth wasn't just a planet, but a cage? I took a gamble on Nexus Prime. I slipped into a restricted archive, mask snug hot, pounding the guards, hulking Zoroth with spikes for arms. Didn't suspect a thing inside. I found a holocron, a glowing orb, pulsing with data. It told a story no human had heard long ago. The galaxy's elders forged a weapon, a species designed to kill acid in their guts, electricity in their nerves, blood that burned. US humans crafted to end a cosmic war, then discarded when we grew to dangerous. Earth wasn't our cradle, it was our prison. We were the monsters who broke free, rebuilt our world, and forgot our own history. But aliens didn't forget their children's tales, warned of the furless devourers, who'd return to finish the job. That's why our faces are humanity. Them not because we're weak, but because we're the shadow of their apocalypse. I sat in that archive holocron, dimming my mask, feeling like a lie. Were we really monsters? Or just survivors who loved fiercely? I thought of Earthsguard, rebuilt ours. We tamed a death world, turned it into home. Aliens saw destruction. I saw defiance. But what happens when the galaxy learns we're awake? Back on the Odyssey, I shared the truth with the crew. Reactions split. Some laughed, others paled. We're not monsters, Jackson snapped. We're human. But the aliens weren't convinced. A Kroll fleet massed near Nexus Prime, demanding we stay masked or face purification. Tensions rose. Riots sparked on Coalition worlds. Humans were tired of hiding. At a galactic council, I did the unthinkable. I tore off my mask. The chamber froze. A Verision envoy fainted. Azoroth roared, the devourer. Chaos erupted, but I stood tall. Look at me, I said. This is human, not your myth, not your fear. The council chamber became a war zone. Kroll ships powered weapons ready to glass our colonies. But humans don't back down. Across Nexus Prime, we unmasked thousands, millions faces bared. Alien fleets hesitated, sensors overwhelmed by our defiance. We didn't fight with weapons. We fought with truth hackers. My old crew broadcasted our history galaxy-wide, Earth's survival, our art, our love. The twist: aliens expected monsters, but saw us families, dreamers, scarred but unbroken. Their myths crumbled. Kroll commanders awestruck, powered down. You endure, one whispered, not brute force. Our resilience outwitted their fear. The galaxy didn't kneel. It saw Us epic earned humanity's face became its strength wear. Not monsters, but we're not angels either. Humanity's spark is our scars proof. We survived a prison meant to break us, our love, our defiance, our stubborn will to rebuild. That's what scares the stars. What's our real weapon? Our ability to turn fear into hope. What if you had to unmask your truth to the universe? Humanity bared its soul, and won, but the stars are watching. If this tale of defiance lit a fire in you, subscribe for more HFY sagas. Comment below. Would you unmask to face the galaxy's fear? Like and share if humans are the ultimate survivors.